Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Keaton, and welcome to a day in my life. Today is just me going through the usual routine, getting things done, staying productive, and also finding time to relax. You will see how I keep myself busy during the day and handle the quiet moments also, and also how I make the most of my day. So, if you are curious to see how a solo day in my life looks like, yeah, stick with me to the end of the video and you will find out. So, yeah, welcome to the day in my life. I usually do not write the things I want to do every day. I don't write them down, but like I just started writing it down. I just started today basically, and that's been great. I mean, I've been able to like properly. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like I've been able to properly like schedule the things I want to do in the day. Like, so I've done the things I said I was gonna do in the morning. Then yeah, now I have to go I want to have my bath now. Of course you can't come alongside with me. So once I do that, I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards. Maybe I will eat. Then once I eat, I would get back to. Then I'll just tell you guys what I'm gonna do after when I get back. And also I have been sick for the past 3 to 4 days now. It's been crazy. So I'm just like getting back on my foot or on my feet. That will be too. So guys, I had my bath already, and the time is currently 8:53, if you guys can see. So I want to quickly run you guys through what I'm gonna do today. I've got like just I think 3 things to do today left for me to do today. First of all, I have been learning more about programming, like React majorly. So like I'm going to be doing that for the most of my day today. And I want to build a new web page. I mean UI design. I want to build a new web page just to post. And and also I have a meeting. I don't know the time for this meeting, but like I have a meeting with a colleague. We are building a particular platform together, and I would share more about that as time goes on. More of my videos, I'll be talking more about that particular thing I'm building alongside that guy. So we have a meeting today, and I don't know when the meeting is meant to be scheduled for, but like when I'm free, I would call him. And also, I live in Ikorodu, and I would most likely lose electricity by 2 or 1 p.m. And I have to do every single thing I need to do on or before then, because after that I don't think I'll be able to do anything. So now I'm really really hungry. Like I said, I don't have drugs, I'm sick, but like I know I need to eat, but like I'm hungry now. I don't know what I'm supposed to eat because there is no food here, and I do not want to order. I don't want to order food because I don't have that much money to order food for now. I'm just gonna find something else to cook later, but yeah, right now I think I'm just gonna start my day by learning more about programming. And I've got a lot of things to also a couple of things to actually discuss. Jesus, I've got a couple of things I need to talk about it. So like as time goes on, we are going to talk about it, but now I think I need to start my day properly. Before I dive into anything, I have a little routine to get myself organized. First, I check my emails and messages from overnight, catching up on updates and notification. It helps me see what's on my plate for the day. I respond to anything urgent, jot down a quick to-do list, and take a moment to get in the right mindset. Once that is all sorted, I'm ready to tackle whatever comes next. So guys, the time is currently 11:07, and I've been working for I think about 2 hours plus now. But I quickly want to discuss while I'm working. I quickly want to discuss with you one of the things I wrote down that I'm going to work on about myself, which is my finances. And I've got a couple of the things I want to talk about, but like I'm going to talk about my finances. I really do not know how to manage my money, like for real. Once I have money, I just buy things. Most of the time, I actually do buy the things that I need. But like the things I need, I really do not need them at that point of purchasing them. But like I want to get it still, just because I don't want to have the money later and burn it. I mean, it's a good thing, but still, let's assume I've got 100,000 naira, and what I want to buy is like what I claim to need is like 90,000 naira. I'm gonna buy it that way without even thinking if I've got any other thing that I need that is more important than that. But like if my mind is locked on something, I don't used to think. I would just go and buy it. Then afterwards, I'll be like, okay, I need it, but like not right now. There are other things I can spend that money on that would have actually made sense more. And at the end of the day, I've got money. This week I have money. Like the next 1 month, I don't have money. Like I'm broke. So I do not have a job. So like it's not as if I have a particular job that I am doing. I am a freelance web developer and also a UI UX developer. I'm also a product designer. So yeah, I've got how I get my job is if my friends have got like a job that they want me to also join into, then I get my share out of it, and majorly that's how I make, I guess, little change. But it has not been coming in the way it used to come in. Right now, I don't have shit on me. I barely have money to buy food, but it's not really a big deal. I'm not like scared of anything. I want to do something. Okay, I'm not like scared of anything. I know that at the end of the day, it's money. It's always gonna go and come. Like I'm gonna get it still. So that's what I want to talk about, and I'll advise people based off what I have learned from that attitude of mine is to really think before you spend your money, especially if you know that your income is not stable. You need to really think. If you know your income is stable, you need to think still, but like you really do not have issues because at the end of the month you're getting another money. But for people like me that really don't have any job, that you have to do multiple things to even get money, and those things that you're doing are not even certain that you're going to get money from it, you actually really need to watch the way you spend your money, really. And yeah, I've written that down now, and I'm pretty sure that's one of those things that I am definitely, because this is a very important thing to me, it's one of those things I'm definitely going to work on. Like definitely going to work on, because it's really affected me. So I just said I should tell you guys that, and just let you guys know how things are really going with me. So I'm gonna go back to work. I've been learning the programming stuff I told you guys I want to learn for over 2 hours now. So I'm gonna drop down for now, and I also said this is why it is good to also write things down. I also said I was going to create a new simple landing page that I just want to a UI UX landing page that I just want to post, just to keep my page running, so that people can know that I do this thing, and if you want to give me a job, you know that I'm capable. So yeah, that's what I want to do right now. And yeah, I always find myself shuffling between being a product designer and a web developer, and honestly, I love it. As a product designer, I focus on creating user-friendly interfaces, sketching out ideas, and making sure everything looks and feels just right. But then, I switch gears and dive into web development, where I get to bring those designs to life and with code. It's a fun balance. 1 minute I'm thinking about user experience and aesthetics, and next, I'm debugging code and figuring out how to make everything responsive. Each side fits into the other, and it keeps my workflow fresh and exciting. Plus, being able to bridge design and development means I can communicate better with both teams and create seamless product. It's all about the creative problem solving and staying versatile. Another thing I need to talk to you guys about is my consistency. That stuff is pretty messed up. Like, I suck at being consistent at things. I can start something today, and for the next 2 weeks I can keep on doing that stuff. But guess what? After 2 weeks, I will just stop for no reason, and it's quite hard for me to. Then when I stop, it's very hard for me to like come back and like just keep. Same applies to YouTube. I found out that I can make YouTube a safe place for me, and where I can share my process on how I'm going to get to a place where I know I'm really gonna get to, but like I just want to show the process of getting to that stage. So I am not the most spiritual person ever, and people will tell me to pray about my lack of consistency, but like I'm not even consistent with prayers. So like I don't know, but like I know God at the end of the day, God is really going to help me, and I'm going to like get this consistency P over with already. Guys, before I actually start eating my food, I think I'm just gonna talk to you guys about the last thing I said I was gonna talk about today. My food is actually ready. The last thing I said I was gonna like keep myself from I'm gonna do to start helping myself is basically try to leave things in the past, because I like bringing things back from the past, because I don't know, I really have a bit of problem when it comes to letting things go. I really do not know how to do it, and I constantly keep remembering things from the past. And if you keep remembering things and bringing things back from the past, it's going to hinder you from actually going forward. And I've noticed that a lot, but I couldn't stop doing that. But now that I have decided to stop doing that thing, I believe like, okay, I'm going to move forward in everything I do. Whatever happens in the past remains in the past, and I will never ever talk about it again, basically. So yeah, I'm about to eat my food now and watch some movie, because basically, yeah, I'm really really hungry. What's the time? The time is currently 5:59 p.m. in the evening, and yeah, I'm just gonna eat my food. I told you guys a while ago that I was gonna cook my food around 2 p.m., but like I couldn't. I basically started doing something else, and I got distracted up until 5 p.m. Now I'm really hungry. I have to got noodles here. Got a very well cooked noodles. I don't know if you guys can say I'm weird, but like I like leaving a bit of water of water in my noodles, and I basically sliced pomo and one egg inside my food. So yeah, I want to eat now and watch a movie. At the end of the day, I decided to kick back and relax with a bowl of noodles while watching a movie. There's just something so satisfying about winding down with some good food and a flick. I'll wrap up any leftover task and jot down a few notes for tomorrow. But once that is done, it's all about enjoying my time. Whether it's a comedy or an action movie, it's just the perfect way to unwind and recharge for the next day. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I will love, I will love, I will love.